So, this battle has been going on for many, many months so far. Ever since the release of Shin Godzilla and Godzilla 2014, many fans have been debating which one is the most powerful. Well, I'm here to explain why, in my opinion, Godzilla 2014 is the winner. Yeah, I know I don't have a Shin Godzilla figure yet, so please excuse this replacement. Anyways, I just want to make a point why Shin Godzilla will lose to Godzilla 2014 in most of fights. See, Godzilla 2014 has much more fighting experiences, and he is much more intelligent, making him more of a better planner. And if he, let's say, Shin Godzilla, so this is where the fight will be. Godzilla 2014 sees Shin Godzilla across Tokyo, and Godzilla 2014 immediately goes after him, but Shin Godzilla, as Wikizilla, or now it's called Gojipedia, said that now Shin Godzilla does not attack right away. He only responds to attacks. So Godzilla 2014 will get a nice hit off by punching Shin Godzilla, because, well, Godzilla 2014 can punch. But Shin Godzilla responds immediately by charging up his atomic breath and immediately just blowing out his black smoke thing. Godzilla 2014 realizes that he's pretty much using a beam, so he kind of backs up away, and then when the fire comes, Godzilla 2014 immediately gets out of the way, but when the actual focus beam comes, it hits Godzilla 2014 right in the waist, and he feels the pain. It's not... Alright, let's just say this. A hit from the beam, in my opinion, won't actually hurt Godzilla. Well, it will hurt him, but it won't necessarily hurt him that much, considering the fact that this guy survived the Castle Bravo bomb, and this guy got hurt by one of those bombs that hit him right around here. So, yeah, and plus he took an asteroid right in the same area, so, yeah. So, this is how, they would fight. Godzilla 2014 would rely on his size, his weight, his punching, clawing, kicking, all that stuff that we normally fight with. While Shin Godzilla would just rely on his atomic breath and probably just walking, kind of leaning against him and charging at him very slowly. And if Shin Godzilla evolves and has new powers, probably the adaptation to be smarter, Godzilla 2014 is dead. He's probably dead, but let's just say no evolving. So let's say this: Shin Godzilla would try to attack him with Shin Godzilla's atomic breath. But Godzilla 2014 immediately uses his tail and slams Shin Godzilla into a building. How would this affect Shin Godzilla, you ask? Well, let's just say this. Godzilla 2014's tail is strong enough to impale the Mamuto's body into a building, literally impaling him and causing him to instantly die. And now, I will say one thing: the atomic breath for Godzilla 2014 is much weaker than Shin Godzilla's, but I definitely do think that it will pierce his flesh. I will say that. I think that if Godzilla 2014 can possibly get a few atomic breath hits off in the back area, I'd say that Godzilla 2014 will definitely kill Shin Godzilla. And sure, Shin Godzilla can evolve and adapt to things, but Shin Godzilla will not adapt, or let's just say no evolving, which means he cannot adapt, so... And plus, if we allowed him to adapt to things, we would also have to make him evolve, because adaptation and evolving are pretty much the same thing in my book. Now, what are the strengths and features that Shin Godzilla has over Godzilla 2014? Well, in my opinion, regeneration speed, I would say, goes to Shin Godzilla, because Godzilla 2014 has battle damage and it was left overnight, while Shin Godzilla took a buster bomb, got hurt by it, and regenerated really fast. Like Godzilla 2014 is almost up there with Shin Godzilla, almost. So Shin Godzilla would probably resort to, once again, his atomic breath. But what if he runs out of energy? What if he uses the back lasers and the tail laser and all of his beams and runs out of energy? That is the point where Godzilla 2014, as he's tuckered out, grabs Shin Godzilla by the mouth, takes an atomic breath shot, and literally does the kiss of death all over again. Literally just, like, slicing his head from Shin Godzilla's body. Godzilla 2014 roars, and he falls to the ground, causing him to be tired. Then the next morning, same thing, he gets up, roars again, and heads to the sea. So yeah, that's basically my thoughts on Shin Godzilla versus Godzilla 2014. I think that they meet overnight. Godzilla 2014 charges at him. Shin Godzilla doesn't do anything at first, but when Godzilla 2014 punches Shin Godzilla, causing him to bleed, Shin Godzilla immediately responds by blowing the black smoke, fire breath, and laser at Godzilla 2014, causing him to just, like, get hit. And then, at that moment, Godzilla 2014 knows that he fires, like, the beams, and then when he comes to hit the back, and then the tail comes from there, and then shoots him again. And then he knows to watch out for the following things: his mouth, his back, and his tail. So he just fights him everywhere he can. And when Shin Godzilla misses and runs out of energy, that's his Godzilla 2014's moment to just grab his jaws and... Now, since Godzilla 2014 will definitely win, how do I think Shin Godzilla will win? Well, I think that if Shin Godzilla is able to use his atomic breath, maybe at his face or his gills, which are his weak spots, I bet he can pretty much, like, knock out Godzilla 2014, probably step on him, since Shin Godzilla is a heavy kaiju, for darn's sake, and probably crush him. So, yeah, I'd say that Godzilla 2014 wins. What do you guys think? Do you think that Godzilla 2014 will defeat Shin Godzilla, or vice versa? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!